Yeah, man, I'm very very interested to see how this pans out. But make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Look at that. Ademola Lookman, 100 shirts, 100 times he paid for Atalanta. Congratulations to the African Player of the Year, bruv. To the African Player of the Year. Rashford is trending. Osimhen is trending. Garnacho is trending. There has to be a reason. There has to do with transfer news. That's the only reason I can think of. That's the only reason I can think of. Because why else would he be trending? All right, so you already know about this news. All right, so Chicago are set to sign Jonathan Bamba from Celta Vigo deal, agreed in principle. Final details to be discussed, and then he will fly for a medical as soon as documents will be approved. Congratulations. Hey, by the way, if you are a football fan, sports fan, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're already here, hit the like button. Make sure you share. Leave a comment in the live feed. Leave a comment in the comment section. You know what I mean? Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Let me know what you want to see. If I can actually react to it, then I'll be able to. Okay. KK's goodbye message. I would play it, but listen, I ain't trying to get copyright strikes around here. KK shares his goodbye message to Napoli fans ahead of PSG move. Thanks to Napoli, the city, the fans, the memory of Diego. I won't forget this magic feeling and the Scudetto we won together. You could have tried to win one more with them this season. I can't even lie. Anyway, Marcus Rashford. Let's see what he says. All right, this is why he's probably trending. He says, been contacted today by a tabloid informing me that they plan to publish a photo of me with a rapper apparently taken a year ago. I want to make it clear, I have never seen this photo. I do not know this person, and I'm not friends with him. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. I think I know what photo they took there thinking of. I think I know the photo. I think I know the photo. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It's probably with and this is his issue, yeah. Because here's the other thing. He wasn't he not on LeBron James's podcast. I think it's called The Shop, and you know what I mean. He's gonna be in contact with other athletes, but also an actor. I think thing was there once. How can I not remember his name when he's from Peckham as well? Oh my days. Damson Idris. Do you know what I mean? AKA Frank Lindsay. You know what I mean? But like, no man, hold on. That's why he's trending. Well, listen. H is a rapper from Manchester. There's a video with him. You know what I mean? Let me This is why, and then he's backstage with Young Ads. Young Ads backstage with This was on Hip Hop DX United Kingdom. Funny enough, like this. Listen, you cannot don't lie. He's with and he's friends with Meeks. Get me Meeks Manny and that. Like, bro, like, just don't lie. He's was this last year? Let me see. Like, I keep on saying to people, I keep on saying it. He's with Nems. Like, bro, just don't lie. Like, it's okay. Do you know what? If I was Marcus Rashford, yeah, I'll say, yeah, I was with a rapper last year taking photos, and what? I listened to rap music. What? If I'm not banging, if I'm not like playing my best or whatever, and the manager doesn't want to pick me, that's fine. But my form has nothing to do with the music I listen to or whatever. The rest of the team have been awful as well. It's not just me, yeah? But we can train together and learn together to become better. That's all he needs to say. If he doesn't want me in the club, fine, I'll go elsewhere. The thing is, just don't lie that, you know what I mean? Like, because now they're gonna post it. Now they're going to post it, and then it's gonna make you look like a liar. Make you look like a like. Don't this look. There's a lesson in this. Do not lie. What is the point? How can I quickly go on Google, real quick on my phone? How can I quickly go on that and just check Marcus Rashford with rapper 2024? I see him with Nems. I see him with these other rappers as well, like Meeks. You know what I mean? Young ads especially. You know what I mean? There's nothing to be afraid of or ashamed of. This is why. This is why rap in America is most of the time it flourishes. Is because they're not afraid to be bold with saying, "Oh, I support this person. I support that person." They're not afraid. Yeah. When it comes to sports and athletes, I mean, sorry, that's sports and athletes, same thing. Athletes and musicians, they're not afraid. The two often cross paths. But the UK, do you know what I mean? You're acting soft. Like why are you afraid? What? Because you're afraid of what the fans are gonna now think of you. That's what it seemed like to me. Because at the end of the day, we know Marcus Rashford is a good guy, or let me not good guy in a. It doesn't mean that a rapper is supposed to be a bad guy or whatever. But we know Marcus Rashford is an athlete. We know he cares about the community. Do you know what I mean? We know this. So what? I don't know, man. Like Marcus Rashford just needs to chill, bruh. But anyway, let's carry on. So he says, being contacted today by a tabloid informed me that they plan to publish a photo of me with a rapper apparently taken over a year ago. I want to make it clear, I've never seen this photo. Cool, you've never seen the photo. This is why you should have just said, what photo is it? Or just say, listen, I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to extort me or something. Fine. Let me pop. Like, if I was Marcus Rashford in this situation, while I'm on the phone, I'll be like, I will find every rapper I'm with. Yeah. Pause. No Diddy. Like every rapper that I'm standing by with, I got a photo with, I will post it on my Instagram. I will post it and I'll say, yeah, what are you gonna post now? Beat them at their own game. I mean, technically you're giving them source, because then you are the source they're gonna get that from. But at the same time, you beat them to it. Do you get it? Just don't like, oh man, I'm not even a Manchester United fan, that you know. But it's like the thing is, why would you lie? Like liars irritate me. You can tell liars irritate me. Stop lying. Anyway, let's keep it moving. I want to make it clear I've never seen this photo. I do not know this person, and I'm not friends with him. Like most footballers, if someone asks for a photo with me, I will never refuse, but I'm obviously not able to do a background check on every individual that asks me for a photo. See, this is what he's trying to, that the narrative of trying to, that not every rapper is, like I said, is a bad guy. But he's trying, the narrative is out there like that. I don't know why. Why? Central C, listen. This is why I need Central C when he releases the album this year. When he releases his album this year, do you know what I mean? When he releases his album this year, he will make sure. Well, I could be wrong. I do feel like if he releases the album this year, it will be a good thing for the UK scene because they need to remind people that at the end of the day, at the end of the day, people who watch football also watch music, and it's fine. Do you understand? Let's keep it moving. And he says, can I please urge the tabloids, rather than focusing on me, to use their platform to help raise positive awareness on the many charities and individuals that work daily throughout the UK to tackle crime, to prevent more families suffering tragic loss. My deepest sympathy goes to the family of Jimmy Mizzen. See, that's what I'm talking about. I think he should have just started from like he could have placed that above where instead of saying I do not know this person. How do you know if you've never seen seen that photo? They're probably gonna be. Oh my days! I still can't believe this. So look, someone put. There's always something going on with Rashford lately. They're trying to tarnish his name and image. Sad because he's a good dude for real. But this is what I'm trying to say. How can you tarnish when you live your truth? No one can tarnish your image. Nobody. I give you a prime example of an athlete where no one could tarnish his image. Nobody. Nobody. Dennis Rodman, prime example. I know he's not in. I know he was in the 90s and he's American, but he's a prime example. Prime example. I swear, like he was. I swear at one point, yeah. Anyway, he got photographed with it, but no. Anyway, use their platform to help raise positive awareness. He genuinely is a good guy. See, breaking. Borussia Dortmund are stepping up their effort to sign Marcus Rashford. Or no, okay, that's what I want to see. No one hates English players more than the English media. Get off his back already. And see, look, I knew someone was going to do it. I knew someone was going to pull up a picture with Diddy and Manchester United. I knew it, and especially Alex Ferguson. I knew it. Look at Sir Alex Ferguson and his minions smiling after they got a back. Whoa, whoa, from P Diddy on what they were smiling about. You see, you see, and look at Rio Ferdinand. I listen. I'm not even gonna say anything else more. Shout out to Rio Ferdinand, though, man. I like the way that he's transitioned from being a footballer to being a pundit to also having these podcasts and giving experience to other people. I respect that. Anyway, so not only Cassidy's exit, Chelsea have been approached again by Borussia Dortmund in the last 24 hours for Renato Vega. The two clubs are in contact to discuss the formula of the deal as Vega remains top of their list of the board. But Borussia Dortmund want a loan. No, sorry. I don't even know anymore, man. If he leaves, in it. Like, if he leaves, in it. I can't even be bothered no more. You know what I mean? At least Trevor Chalobah back. That's all I care about. Not all I care about, yeah. But anyway, Man City have scheduled a direct contact with Juventus to discuss about Andrea Cambiaso. No bid made. City will decide only after Mamouche deal will be sealed as that's almost done with Eintracht, with final details now still being discussed. All right. So, Bayern director Earl confirms Christopher Nkunku deal is complicated. How is it complicated? How? How, Sway? It's either you want him or you don't. If you don't want him, cool, that's fine. And if you still want him, then yeah, fork out the 65 million pounds or euros, or whatever how much it is, and then also give us Matty Tells. What's so hard about that? What's so difficult about that? Why do some people like to say things are difficult when they're easy? Why? Anyway, we have a squad that is sufficiently equipped in terms of quantity and quality. We have no interest in doing anything in January. That's all you needed to say. That's all you needed to say. Do you know why? Because it just says we are happy with our squad. We don't need no additions. We're not selling. We're not doing any of that. We are just happy with our squad. And the thing is, someone, I don't know who it was on Twitter earlier, someone did say Nkunku will struggle to get into the first team squad at Bayern Munich. It's like going from the bench of Chelsea to the bench of Bayern Munich. And when I thought about it, they're absolutely right. And like I said, it's bittersweet that he got injured and then Chelsea replaced him with Cole Palmer. Do you know what I mean? And Cole Palmer's just going from strength to strength. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain why, and this is why in Christopher Cook is being used in cup games, because Cole Palmer's being rested for those games. So if, like, I think what players need to understand, when you play at a top level club, you have to settle for just being a squad player at certain times. In fact, every player is a squad player. Just show that you're good at you know what I mean, in training, like Maresca says, and then he will pick you. If he doesn't pick you, keep working hard. You know what I mean? And I get it, yes, like I said before, the sense of wanting to be selected for the French squad. But even if you're still doing well in the cup games, guess what? You are still going to be picked naturally because did you not get picked for France? Like, anyway. Mamadou Diawara leaves Olympic Lyon to join Le Havre on loan. Deal with until June. Medical booked tomorrow. Le Havre not won the race over Servette. I shout out to Servette. Jeez! If you know, you know. I know it because of Chelsea. When we played them this year, or technically last year, but this season. Uh, Norwich and Slava Prague have sought the agreement for Matic Jurasek. Deal done. €7 million transfer fee, document signed on contract until 2030. It's funny seeing these low fees. It's so funny seeing these low fees. I'm so used to seeing high fees, but these are the type of fees that are supposed to be normal. Not 50 million euros or 60 million. These are the type of fees that are supposed to be normal. All right? But anyway, all documents are signed. Colomani loan move to Juventus. Also, loan move. 100% what decided will be covered by Juve. No buy option clause. Of course, it's Juventus. Serie A sides do not like buying players. They like loaning players. That's a fact. That's a fact. Anyway, okay, so Omar, we read this yesterday. Okay, Torino are prepared to present new official bid to Chelsea for Cesar Casade on permanent transfer. It's also included a put and sell on clause as part of the deal. I think this is the best move for him. It's a shame it hasn't worked out for him. But what it does do is it does leave room for Andre Santos for next season. That's what it does do. You know what I mean? That's what it does do. So there's something that are blessing in disguise. Who have I don't know, man. Football's a weird sport sometimes. Alfonso Davis' situation has not changed despite reports of a new deal in place. With Bayern in the last month, there was never any total agreement. Bayern proposal remains on the table, but interest remains from several clubs, including Real Madrid and much more since June. If there's any defender that Chelsea need to buy, if they want to buy another defender, that is, they should go for this guy here. If they're absolutely serious. But again, we have to hit Champions League levels. We have to. You have to. And then I'm going to end up on this one. No active contest between Juventus and Chelsea for acts to disaster, despite reports. Juventus have different targets, while disaster has attracted interest from other clubs in different countries. Disaster expected to leave Chelsea in January, as reported. Yeah, go. Like if I was the owners of Chelsea, if it ends back, like I don't think it'll get to this level, but if it gets to the point where it's the end of the transfer window, terminating his contract. Terminating his contract so anyone else can have him for free. In fact, no, I wouldn't even do that. I will just stick him in the reserves. You know what I mean? You can't waste money like that. You know what I mean? You've got to find a way to sell him. But anyway, that to me is very, very, very funny to me. Acts a disaster. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Okay. What's the name of your song? Shout out to you, Ty Knox. What is the name of your new song? And also, are you signed to any labels? Because I need to be very careful when it comes to copyright content. And if there's any what do you call it? Any samples on the song? Like, let me know because again, I'm trying to stay clear of copyright. Yeah, let me know. But shout you out for watching, shout you out for your comment. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So, what was I doing? All right. because of the time, I can only react to one more thing. Let me see what time. Okay, yeah, I can only react to one more thing. See, look, Drake is going after one. Anyway, Drake is going after reactors, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. But anyway, speaking of Drake, let me just get to this one last thing, which is